anybody that's probably watching this in the future, because I don't think anyone's going to join this one. Welcome to my channel, Jay's Bucket. I'm Jay. I don't have little Jay here with me, actually. That's sad. Okay, well, this is a test stream, so that's perfect because now that's one thing I know I need to fix. So, yeah, this is also a new setup. So anybody viewing this in the future, this is not going to be recognizable to you. This is a completely different setup. Just for your reference, if you are wondering, oh my goodness, Life with the Crazies. Welcome. What a surprise. Yes. How's it going? You found the test stream. Perfect. As I was saying, though, for anyone who's wondering, right behind this shelf, I would be staring at the back of the shelf as my normal setup. So just over there is the normal setup. Thank you. Life with the Crazies says, cool new space. Thank you very much. That's awesome. So this is going to be the setup for the Advent Calendar live streams. And I think I'm all set and good to go. We've got all of them except this. Oh, whoa, I'm way turned around here. This one right here is an older Advent calendar. This is from I guess it's from last year, not the current year. So all the other four, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are current this year's Advent calendars that we will be opening starting Friday. Life with the Crazies, can you believe that next Friday is going to be December 1st? That is nuts. So I can't believe that that's going to happen. You know what? I was going to do a little build. I was going to do a little poly bag Christmas train build to kind of give this video some content rather than just me sitting here chatting. We can do that kind of as we're going along. But yeah, I kind of wanted to, the main reason for this one was to make sure OBS was working again for me. And then the second reason was to give a little sneak peek for everybody here. So, Life of Jason, I cannot believe it. I don't know where time went. Yeah, this year it's a little nuts actually. Like, time is just flying by. So this is what I thought I was gonna do. I've got the Christmas tree. This is kind of like the main part of my, I guess, Advent calendar setup here. And then as we open each day, we're just going to add to the scene here. So I think it's going to be really cool once we get going here. And yeah, I just think I'm really excited for this one. I'm super nervous. Like Tracy, I'm so glad it's working. And me too. What a relief. It is a little weird though. I've been getting random errors here and there. Like I've been getting... one time it works, another time I get the same error, and then I'll try it again and it works, and then I'll try it again and I get the error, and then I'll remove the camera as a source and I'll re-add it and it works. So I'm still a little nervous for tomorrow's live stream. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh my goodness, time is flying by. George, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, I didn't even really know I was going to be on. I thought I was going to do this one yesterday, but it just didn't work out. And this one's not going to be very long. This is just a little sneak peek for you guys to get kind of a feel for the new setup for the Advent calendar. So it's not going to be a long stream, but I am going to do a little poly bag for you guys here. Yeah, Life with the Crazy, so finicky. It's annoying, I bet. It really is. But you know what? If it works today and tomorrow, I'll be okay. I got a question for you two that are here. Is this tree in the way, or is it okay that it's right in front of me and I'm behind it? Because I don't really know. I was definitely going to watch this video back and see if it was kind of in the way of me. So we'll have to figure out what's going on there. Life with the Crazy, my week was so off without our weekly Lego build. Well, so I was hoping I'd see a surprise this weekend. Yes, there we go. We got one in. But I don't expect many people to come because this is not a time that I normally stream. And George found it though, and so did you, which is awesome. I was hoping not to be all by myself in this one, but I was prepared to be all by myself in this one. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go over the setup for the Advent calendars a little bit, just in case anyone watching it back before Friday, which is December 1st. Kind of gets an idea of what I'm planning to do here. George is saying, good to see you back. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. You're saying it's fine where it is. Perfectly fine. Awesome. Yeah, I really missed last week. I was pretty sour about that live stream not working. Kind of beating myself up over it, but it was not in my control. It was weird errors I was getting, and it was I tried to do some updates in my troubleshooting as you guys were sitting there chatting. Another huge thank you. You guys in the chat were amazing last week. Like, I couldn't ask for better viewers in that chat. Like, you guys made me feel like, as sorry as I was, you guys really made me feel like it wasn't my fault, and I really, really appreciate that. That went a long way for me as a new YouTuber, right? So again, thanks for that, guys. I think I'm all over the place here a little bit, but 3 people. Yeah, one is me. I've actually got it streaming on a little device here, just so I could kind of see as I'm going here. But I actually really like the new setup. I think we're gonna alternate green and red lights each day here. I'm really excited for these advent calendar builds, but that's what I was getting into. The advent calendar build live streams are gonna be all over the place. And I'm really sad for people that are like, if anyone is actually out there like waiting for me to open their advent calendar like during the live, like I feel terrible for them because they're going to be so sporadic. Some are going to be in the evening, some are going to be in the morning, some are going to be in the afternoon. Here's our mostly built train that I haven't showcased at all during this live stream, but excuse me. But yeah, I just wanted to give a heads up that the live streams are going to be at random times, and I really can't help it. I got a full-time job. I work, 5 days a week, so I got to kind of go around my work schedule and my life schedule, and life with the crazies, life is crazy. So yeah, I'm hoping that it'll all work out in the end, and I think it will. It's just you guys are gonna have to be a little patient with me, which you guys will be. I know that. But yeah, I'm really excited, like really, really excited for these. Sorry, I'm missing the chat here. George saying we'd be here for you. Awesome. Like the crazy saying it wasn't your fault. I really appreciate that. Where is this supposed to go? Did I miss this? Yeah. That makes no sense at all. Well, I don't know. We'll shove it on here. Oh, it goes in the middle like that. Ah, cool. There we go. Life of the Crazy saying you're covering all your bases. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. So much to look forward to. I'm so impressed with everything. Thank you. Yeah, no, this advent calendar is going to be awesome. These live streams are going to be so great. But yeah, so some of the times are going to be all over the place. So hopefully everyone is patient with me in that sense. But I am going to start trying to put up on my channel page, like the description, a little bit of when you might be able to kind of expect the live streams. And the other thing I did want to say in this video, just to get it out there, I might say a live stream starting at 6, and I might get caught up doing something, and it might not start till 7 or 6:30 or something like that. Those are going to be like unforeseen things that I can't really help right now. But so the times that I put up there, I'm going to try my best to stick to them, but they might end up going a little over for the start times. Like sometimes I get home late from work and I got to push things back and supper and blah, blah, blah. And then it just pushes one thing back after another. But again, things that are going to be out of my control. But yeah, I did want to get that kind of out there, but I'm so excited for these. George saying he's going to bed. Good night. Good night, George. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Life sure is crazy, right? Ooh, yeah, as long as everyone has notifications on, then we will know when. That is true. Yeah, I guess because when I do go live, it should notify if you got one on. So we got a little train coming here. So you guys will be you two will be the first ones that experience an addition to the Christmas tree, because this train will probably stay here within the Christmas little village, I guess we'll call it. So here's a note to remind everyone to have their notifications on. There you go. Perfect. Manager Mom coming through for me again. That's awesome. How do these wheels go on? Oh, they go on that way. There was something else I was going to say. I did want to use this. Yeah, I forgot Little J, so I got to bring Little J over because he's not there. Or he's not here with me, so I got to figure out a spot for him. Ooh, these wheels are pretty cool. Yeah, I did the Christmas Village last year, and it was really fun, but it wasn't very organized at all. And this one's just going to be chaotic, I'm sure, because I have no clue what we're going to get out of these advent calendars on any particular day. Like, I have definitely seen what's in them, but I don't know what's coming, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3. So it's just going to slowly build out. And yeah, I got most of my base plates kind of laid out here. So how's the angle on this? Is it like, I know this section is a little dark and I don't know if it matters, or I don't think I really need to light it up in any way. I don't know. There's a little bit of Christmassy sets up there. I wasn't too concerned about the shelving really. It's more the advent calendars there in the back, but um yeah, I wanted to do tonight to like I said, give the sneak peek, give you guys a little bit of an advantage over anybody that's new coming in. But I'm super excited for these advent calendars. I don't know if anyone else does them live. But I really can't wait for this. I think it's going to be lots of fun. These streams aren't going to be crazy long. That's another thing I wanted to mention. Got a little extra part of a train here that's going to attach on. They're not going to be super long. They, like, some streams might only be 20 minutes because I got something else going on during the day or during the evening or whatever it may be. And some streams might be, you know, like a regular hour. I'm going to try and sporadically put actual sets in as well. And I might try and keep the Sunday builds. I'm not sure what to do, if I should keep the Sunday builds at the same time or if I should potentially move them. And then I guess we'll kind of figure out how long it takes to do each day. Like that first day, we'll kind of figure out how long it takes to open up the 5 advent calendars and kind of gauge it from there. But the Sunday builds I might keep like to the hour mark, maybe do a little set along with the advent calendars. Oh, Mr. Blades found us. How's it going, buddy? Life of the Crazy saying, it's a good angle. If you could add LED lights at the top of the middle shelf, I think it would be cool to have it matching. So like right here and on this shelf, is that the one you're talking about? And if you showcase anything on the shelf, it will be lit up. Yeah, I don't have much in there. It's a fairly large shelf. I kind of have my mouse in here so I can control a few things because I'm limited with space here. And that's the reason I'm over here, because I was even more limited over there than I was here. But yeah, I don't really know what to be putting in there right now. George saying, what room you in? I'm in my Lego room, bro. This is my Lego room. This is just this table I have here. This is what I do a lot of my sorting on. I try and sort Lego over here, but I just cleared it all off yesterday. I was like, I need to get you know, an area set up quickly because yeah, I have some live streams that are coming up real soon here. Where did that beast go? Did I miss one? Where's that gone? Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Mr. Blade saying, yo, Jay, what happened last stream? Honestly, buddy, I couldn't tell you, to be quite honest. There was a bit of a weird error message I was getting on the streaming system or streaming software that I use. It just kept coming up with some NVEDC error or something along those lines, and I'm not the most techie guy, so I couldn't figure it out on my own. I had to get my IT buddy to help me out, and he called me during, you know, the troubleshooting that I was doing there, and we couldn't even get it going super quickly, so we had to kind of call it. But afterwards, we did some updates on my computer here, and we eventually got it going. I was saying earlier, it was still randomly giving me some errors, so I'm like crossing all my fingers and toes that tomorrow when we go live, it's going to be good. But yeah, hopefully we're good because we are here right now in this moment live streaming. So hopefully we'll be all good to go. Like with the crazy and say, no matter how long, it's still nice to watch any amount of time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where does this go? This goes right here. Yeah, we got a little Christmas delivery train here or something. Okay, so you're confirming there. All right, I'll try and get... I do have another strip of LEDs that I might be able to throw up there, and we'll see how that goes. So, George saying, what room... Oh, I already read that. Like the Great saying, I like this as a forever setup. Okay, all right. There's just not as much shelving in the back to showcase all my other sets. But I do like it over here. Maybe we'll do this as like the surprise live build or something. But honestly, this area gets really unorganized really quickly. So I don't know if it can stay as the permanent setup, but we'll see. You never know. Life is all about evolution and evolving during, you know, your experiences. So maybe this will become the new setup at some point. George is saying nice. Look, we got the little Christmas train done. It's got some Christmas gifts up top and a little passenger area, I guess, for super minifigures to fit into. So where should we set this train? Where can we see it? I don't know if that's a good spot. Ooh, maybe we'll put it outside of the fence. Let's put it like right there at the front. That'll be like the spot. Life of the Crazy, it's a really nice space and focus is really on you. Okay, all right. I do appreciate that feedback because that's what a lot of this stream is about, is trying to figure out the little ins and outs of it before we get going on that Friday. I still can't believe Friday is December 1st. Like, that is absolutely insane to me. Cannot believe that. I outlined the perimeter here with some golden fences just to kind of keep an area going here. So I like that. It's a very YouTube setup, if that's even a thing. Is my other setup not YouTube setup? That's okay. We got a couple Christmas sets up here. I got to figure out my directions here, but let me showcase these to you. These are really cool. Pretty much done the set. So we will probably end the stream here shortly, but this was a gift with purchase from, I think, 2 years ago. It's a little elf setup, and I really like it. I got two. Actually, my buddy got one, and then I got one, and he gave me his. And what I did was I reversed the entire scene on this one. This one's all backwards compared to the original. And then we kind of put them side by side, so I like that one. And then this one, this is probably one of my like favorite Christmassy sets. This one's so cute. Whoop, we're dropping waffles. It's like it's a little elf house. I love the lights coming down on either side. Got the chimney at the back. And I wasn't joking about waffles. There's literally a waffle there. And what's cool about this one, you turn it around, there's like a little section here where you can drop the waffle in and you can actually make it fall at the bottom. But in the back, this is where the elves kind of sleep and stuff. And there is a little light that turns on inside of it with a light brick. So this is one of my favorite Christmas sets for sure. So I figured it had a nice home right up there. It is. I definitely didn't mean it like that. I know. I was just joking too. Just saying, just the way you have it set up with the showcase shelf and the small space is just very neat. Thank you. She's saying, I like your other because we get to see all the sets, etc. But it's just more you with this setup. Okay, all right. No, don't shut up. No need to shut up. That's awesome. I love the feedback. That's what this is all about. Yeah. So I think I covered most of what I kind of wanted to do with this one. We got a hockey game to watch pretty soon, so this stream cannot go too long because the Leafs need to pick up a win in regulation tonight against the Penguins. So, but yeah, no, I am super excited. George actually must have went to bed because he's not chatting anymore. But I am so excited for these advent calendar builds. I don't know if there's anything else I really need to cover. Times are all wacky. We're gonna try and do this every day, 24 days in a row. Opening up 5 advent calendars. Yeah, this will be the setup here, so it might be a little strange for some, but yeah, no, really stoked for this, and I'm really appreciative that you guys decided to come on. So hopefully you guys join me again tomorrow evening, and then for the rest of December, because that's going to be absolutely crazy. I just can't explain how much I'm excited for it. I've never done anything like that before, especially on YouTube. So I think it'll be really, really fun. And I think it's going to be really cool to watch like the evolution of this area. Even though it'll be small builds, there will be a few, like we might be able to pop some Christmas trees extra in as we go. But I think the evolution of this little area will be pretty fun to watch. So hopefully you guys are going to join me for the rest of that. But I think I am going to end it here because, like I said, we got some Leafs to watch later on. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Really appreciate you coming on here with me and giving me some ideas. And George saying, what's next? Nothing is next tonight because I got to go soon. But what's next is a Speed Champion set tomorrow. Fingers crossed the stream works. And yeah, we got flowers first thing tomorrow. So Mama Managers, flowers are coming in for you first thing before the Speed Champions. But we are going to finish that Speed Champion set that I wasn't able to do. Here, George, I'll add in this little Christmas tree. A little smaller Christmas tree for you. I didn't build it today, but I did build it at some point. So we'll put this right here in the corner for you, George. This will be George's Christmas tree. Thank you, George. I appreciate the wished luck. Thank you, Life of the Crazies, for joining. Woohoo, flowers, right? And thank you, Mr. Blades, for joining too. That was awesome. Didn't expect to see 3 of you guys on here tonight. But I'm really excited. Again, I don't know if I can say that enough. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Really appreciate y'all coming by. And we're going to end the stream now. Thank you for helping me out with this little experiment here and getting used to the new setup. So thanks again. We will see you guys tomorrow evening. Woo! Take care, everybody.